Did you know that 92% of people never reach their New Year's goals? That's right, almost everyone who sets a goal ends up falling short. It's a shocking statistic, but it's not surprising when you think about it. Goals sound great in theory, but they're hard to stick with, especially when life gets in the way. Now, what if I told you there's a better way? A way that doesn't rely on willpower or constant reminders? A way to actually make real change without feeling overwhelmed? Instead of setting big, scary goals, you could build a system. A simple, repeatable process that works for you every single day. This isn't about dreaming big. This is about creating habits that automatically push you toward success, without even thinking about it. In this video, we'll dive into how to set systems that make frugal living easy and natural. We'll show you how to build habits that stick, save money effortlessly, and ultimately change the way you live, without sacrificing the things you love. Stick around to find out how simple tweaks to your daily routine can lead to lasting change. Chapter 1. Forget goals. It's time for a system revolution. Goals are often seen as the golden ticket to success. But what if I told you that setting goals could be a trap? Goals are finite. You hit them, and then what? Systems, on the other hand, are ongoing and sustainable. Think of them as the engine that keeps you moving forward, rather than a single destination. When you focus on systems, you stop feeling like you're always chasing after something. It's like focusing on building a strong foundation instead of just putting up walls. The key to frugal living is exactly that, creating systems that keep you on track without constantly striving for more. For example, rather than setting a goal to save $5,000, you create a system where you save a specific percentage of your income every month. It's simple, repeatable, and effective. Research shows that people who focus on systems are more likely to experience long-term success than those who rely on goals alone. One study found that 80% of people who made specific, measurable goals ended up giving up on them by February. However, those who set habits and systems had a higher success rate in sticking with their plans. Chapter 2. The power of habits over hustle. Building your life's blueprint. Building habits is the backbone of any good system. In fact, habits make up nearly 40% of our daily actions, according to a Duke University study. So, when you establish a frugal living system, you're essentially building lifelong habits that save you money. Instead of striving for a goal like, cutting my grocery bill by 50%, try creating a system where you meal plan every Sunday and stick to a shopping list. By setting up this small habit, you save time and money without even thinking about it. It becomes second nature. The key to this is consistency. The magic happens when you stop relying on willpower and let the habit do the heavy lifting. Over time, you'll notice more money in your bank account without the stress of trying to remember to stick to a specific number. Chapter 3. Frugal Living 2.0. Create systems that save without sacrificing. A lot of people think living frugally means sacrificing enjoyment. That's not true. Frugal living isn't about deprivation, it's about smart choices and systems. You don't have to give up dining out entirely, but you can create a system that makes it more affordable. For example, set up an automatic transfer to a fun fund each month. This way, you'll have the money set aside for your social activities without feeling guilty about spending. A simple system like this helps you enjoy life while sticking to your budget. Another system you could implement is automating your savings. According to a study by Bankrate, 20% of Americans don't save money because they don't know how to get started. Setting up an automatic withdrawal every payday eliminates the stress of budgeting for savings, making it easier to put money away for the future. The key to systems is that they remove decision fatigue. You don't have to think about saving or cutting back. The system handles it for you. Over time, your frugality becomes a lifestyle, not a temporary challenge. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more tips on creating simple, life-changing systems. Chapter 4. Mindset Mastery. Turning self-discipline into an effortless habit. Your mindset plays a huge role in making your systems work. When you shift your mindset from goal setting to habit building, you unlock the door to lasting change. According to psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset can help you stick with systems even when things get tough. Start by acknowledging that you won't be perfect. In fact, studies show that 92% of people fail to reach their goals. But when you focus on the process, rather than the result, you'll find that sticking to systems becomes easier. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on improvement. If your goal is to reduce impulse buying, set up a system where you pause for 24 hours before making a purchase. This simple habit gives you the time to reflect on whether the purchase is really necessary. The goal is to build a habit of mindful spending, not to be perfect at it. Remember, systems are all about progress, not perfection. Chapter 5. The 30-minute system that cuts your costs without cutting your joy. What if I told you that you could save money in just 30 minutes a day? A system that only requires half an hour sounds too good to be true, right? But it's not. In fact, research shows that simple time-saving systems can lead to significant financial benefits. One effective system is meal prepping. Take 30 minutes every Sunday to plan your meals and prep ingredients. According to the USDA, the average American spends $3,000 a year on eating out. By planning and cooking at home, you can save hundreds of dollars while still enjoying delicious meals. Another 30-minute system to try is automating your bills. Spend 30 minutes setting up automatic payments for your utilities, subscriptions, and loans. This system ensures you never miss a payment and can avoid late fees, saving you money in the long run. The beauty of these systems is that they don't require much effort. 30 minutes might seem like a small amount of time, but over the course of a month, it adds up. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save by dedicating just a small portion of your week to your systems. Chapter 6. The Frugal Life Hack. How to build systems that keep on giving. Now, let's talk about long-term success. Systems are powerful because they keep working for you, even when you're not actively thinking about them. You set them up once, and they start running on autopilot. Take saving for retirement, for example. According to a report by the Economic Policy Institute, the average American has only $95,776 saved for retirement. Setting up a system where a portion of your income is automatically transferred to your retirement fund each paycheck can make a huge difference over time. Additionally, the beauty of frugal systems is that they compound. The more habits you build, the more money you save without having to think about it. Over time, you may find that you're not just living frugally, you're thriving. So, how do you start building your own systems? Start small. Focus on one area, like cutting down your grocery bill or automating your savings, and build from there. Before you know it, you'll have a network of systems that run seamlessly in the background of your life, helping you save, grow, and live better. In the end, systems aren't about cutting back or sacrificing happiness. They're about building a life that flows with ease and purpose. And when you focus on systems instead of goals, you'll find that frugality becomes not a struggle, but a rewarding lifestyle. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to create systems that will change your life.